Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a Warzone video, and specifically how we can improve upon Warzone. Now, obviously, there's lots of ways to improve the game. Specifically, Raven Software, if you guys could go ahead and make it so the Tier 100 Battle Pass skin doesn't make you literally invisible, that'd be swell. That'd be fantastic. But then again, we haven't really heard anything from Raven Software as of late, and the same is true of Sledgehammer Games for Vanguard. Call of Duty is down bad right now, but I've been playing a bit more Warzone as of late. I definitely enjoy the Caldera map a lot more than the Verdansk map because it feels a bit more like Blackout. It feels like you have these fields to run through and hills and trees and stuff like that as compared to just skyscrapers and people hiding in random doors and stuff like that. So I'm definitely enjoying the map a lot more, but that does get me thinking about Blackout quite a bit because the map reminds me a bit of Blackout, and there was an amazing feature in Blackout that I think a lot of people forget about, and I did the math on this. It has been 1 year, 9 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days, 664 total days that Warzone has been out, yet this feature was never implemented. So who remembers this? In Blackout, you had an armory, right? And you could go to the armory, and then you could preset your camos for every single gun that is available within Blackout. How cool is that? So basically what happens is every time you go to pick up a gun in Blackout, it automatically takes the camo that you set previously and applies it to the gun the moment you pick it up. So I could pick up an MP40, it'll have my camo, I'll drop it, and then my friend could pick up that same MP40 and then he'll have his camo on it. How cool is that? Like, it really added a lot more to the game because you wanted to get those multiplayer camos. You wanted to go out there and get those zombies camos, and you also wanted to go out there and get the Blackout specific camos so that your guns would look different. It was an amazing form of customization and personalization within the game, and it added a lot more to Blackout itself. Then you look at Warzone, and we don't have that for some reason. Again, it's been 664 days since the game has come out, and we can customize our loadouts, sure, and our loadouts will have our camos when they actually work. I remember last year during Cold War, for some reason, they had a really hard time making the Zombies Dark Aether camo work in Warzone. I think it finally does now, but it didn't forever. But yeah, you can customize the camos of your weapons in Warzone for your loadouts, but that's it. So how haven't they made a system like the Blackout Armory where you can just go into your armory within Warzone, set whatever camos you've earned for every single weapon in the game, and so then when you pick up ground loot or you pick up someone else's gun or you pick up whatever, it just automatically has that camo. How is that not a thing? I don't know. Maybe they're thinking too big with Warzone. Maybe they have too many grandiose ideas that they're not really thinking about the little things. But I feel as though this would be an amazing addition to Warzone. But then again, there's probably a bunch of other things that they should be fixing, like the audio bugs, the Tier 100 skin making you invisible, and a bunch of other things. There's a whole laundry list of problems within Caldera and within Warzone right now. Lots of people are very upset, which is kind of just I guess that's kind of just commonplace, I suppose, for the Call of Duty franchise these days. Warzone's not great, Zombies is horrible, multiplayer is horrible, and the devs are basically just radio silent the entire time. Definitely not a good place we're in right now, but it's the new year. It's now Monday after New Year's, so I would imagine all the devs are finally back at work. Maybe they're already prepping for their next vacation. Who knows? But hopefully some things get added here. Hopefully some cool stuff starts happening to Warzone as well as the Vanguard multiplayer, and hopefully, fingers crossed, leaks and rumors right now are suggesting that this is not going to be the case, but hopefully we get like an actual round-based zombies map or a couple of them for Vanguard. That would be fantastic. Right now, Call of Duty is as down bad as I think it's ever been, and you guys definitely seem to agree down there in the comments. I mean, every video you guys are talking about how bad the game has gotten and how you have virtually no desire to play, and the same is true for me. I try to sign in every night. I try to sign in and stream the game, and I just can't do it, man. It's getting rough. Like, we're streaming other games. I'm gonna start playing Fortnite, for crying out loud, like, unironically, because that game's at least complete, and there's actually stuff to do in it, and the devs actually care. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this short little video here today. This is something I thought about, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well throw it out there. If I have any influence out there, I know devs happen to watch my videos from time to time. Like, this is a feature that I really feel as though should be in Warzone. I think it would make Warzone a lot better. Obviously, there's balancing and technical issues and stuff like that they should fix first, but when it comes to actual content and things to make the game even better, how don't we have an armory system? That would be so cool if you could just make it so whatever gun you pick up in the game, you get to pick the camo, and you have to actually go and earn that camo firsthand. So it kind of gets you to go back to play the multiplayers. Like, if you're a fan of the ground loot that has like Modern Warfare weapons, maybe you'd want to go back to play Modern Warfare 2019, assuming that game even works, which it doesn't right now. But maybe you would try to go back to that game and unlock some camos for some of your favorite ground loot weapons. So when you pick those up, you can actually have whatever camo you want on there. The same is true of the Cold War weapons and, you know, the Vanguard weapons as well. It'd be a good feature. It was awesome. Blackout had so many great ideas, yet they just seem to forget that Blackout even existed. I could talk on and on about how cool the character challenges were in that game and unlocking the numbers skin, which they just sold in Cold War instead of actually allowing us to earn it. And, man, why is COD down so bad right now? I feel so anytime I want to discuss a topic, which is like, this is like it's supposed to be like a fun topic, like something like, hey, wouldn't this be a really cool feature? But even then, it's like, well, you could go back to Modern Warfare. Oh, wait, the game doesn't work. Oh, yeah, Blackout. They forgot all about that game. Vanguard's multiplayer. Oh, yeah, it's not even working right now. Oh, Zombies. That's literally a mobile game. Like, Warzone. We could talk about Warzone. They always liked Warzone. That's the golden goose, right? Oh, wait, it's actually really busted right now. What happened to COD, for crying out loud? But ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this short little video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, consider leaving a like. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. What other features would you like to see added to Warzone in the future? Leave your thoughts and feedback down below. Thank you all so much for listening. Thank you to all of my channel members, because you guys definitely helped me out quite a bit, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.